and appreciation for those committed to truth, veritas, at a time when the absence of truth has come to feel almost normal.
Apresiasi kepada para panitia yang berkomitmen kepada kebenaran.
We find new appreciation of actions that demonstrate thoughtfulness, decency, generosity, kindness, humility, and service to community. I'm not Catholic, but I was so moved and inspired, as I'm sure many of you were, to hear those very qualities, humility, generosity, used repeatedly in describing the character.
Saya sangat mengapresiasi kepada yang melakukan kebenaran kebaikan mengenai kebaikan hati, kemanusiaan. Saya benar-benar tersentuh dan terinspirasi oleh nilai-nilai kemanusiaan yang dilakukan tersebut.
Of an American and Peruvian citizen, Robert Francis Prevost. The portrayal of this American, now Pope Leo XIV, the spiritual leader of 1.4 billion people, felt like a light after a dark stretch of time.
Penghinaan terhadap pemimpin telah menyebar sekitar 1,4 juta orang.
Speaking about Catholicism, may I make a confession? When President Garber invited me to speak here, I was honored, of course, but I asked for some time to think about it because, believe me, I was well aware of the distinguished individuals who have spoken at this ceremony before. I felt you deserve to hear from a star or a Nobel Prize winner, or perhaps
saya merasa kamu pantas untuk mendapatkan penghargaan. Penjelasan dari seorang bintang.
God knows, from the Pope himself. Maybe next year, President Garber. But what made me eventually say yes to President Garber had everything to do with where we all find ourselves in 2025.
Apa yang membuat saya setuju dengan Presiden Garber?
When legal immigrants and others who are lawfully in this country, including so many of your international students, worry about being wrongly detained and even deported.
Ketika para imigran legal seperti siswa internasional takut untuk dideportasi, dikeluarkan dari suatu negara.
Perhaps it's fitting that you hear from an immigrant like me.
Mungkin ini selaras dengan saya sebagai imigran.
Perhaps it's fitting that you hear from someone who was born in Ethiopia when it was ruled by an emperor, someone who then lived under the harsh military leader who overthrew the emperor.
Mungkin ini akan lebih relate karena Anda mendengarkan dari seseorang yang lahir dari Ethiopia yang tumbuh dan lahir di militer yang keras.
Someone who had at least one of his medical school classmates tortured and disappeared, and who saw many other of his medical school classmates become guerrilla fighters fighting against the military dictator.
Mungkin sudah dengan kamu yang memiliki teman
Medical.
ya teman sekelas di medical
yang mana mereka mengalami penyiksaan dan satu sama lain saling bertarung, berkelahi melawan pemimpin diktator. Thank you, Mary. Dari tas apa?